Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite and a very special video because we are going to be talking about the Save the World development update that happened yesterday. Now, the reason why I didn't make a video about it right away is because I wanted to wait a second and see what happened and what they talked about it on Reddit and on the news forums and everything, to see if any more information was going to come out of it. And a little bit did, which is very interesting and a little bit confusing. But we're going to break this down. So I'm going to show you guys. This is the video right here. I'm not going to play it. You guys know I don't do that. If you guys want to go see it, I'll leave a link down below. Go check out the development update or video. I don't have Fortnite's permission or Epic Games permission to play this video, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the whole reacting thing. We're just going to go through it and break it down. But there were Nick there. He did talk to us about 3 different things. And also, Nick, I don't know if you're watching, but perk recombobulator materials, perk recombobulator materials, perk recombobulator materials. Not that hard to say. I'm kidding. I'm messing. Perk recombobulator materials. Uh, they talked about 3 things. They talked about Canny Valley Act 1, Challenge the Horde, and Fortnite's first birthday. In the first part, they talked about the Canny Valley Act 1. In version 5.1, we're going to see a new chapter and new music, which I'm really excited about. I know they just kind of slipped that under the radar there. He just kind of said it really fast, but I was like, new music. Oh, that sounds really interesting. And there's going to be 3 parts to this new Canny Valley storyline, which, as they said, is taking us on a road trip, which kind of sounds really interesting to me. I kind of wonder how they're going to do it because, as we know, the entire Canny Valley map is going to change, and it's going to be really interesting how that shows up. And it's going to be, from what I understood, not just in version 1. In version 5. I think that these Canny Valley storylines are going to expand beyond version 5. So we might see version 6 maybe finish it. Now we still have, we're just barely starting version 5. I would kind of hope that version 5, the whole Canny Valley storyline, Act 1, 2, and 3, would be completed in version 5, but from what they said here, it kind of seems like it's going to be beyond that. I don't know. Maybe we are going to go and see it into version 6. I don't know. The next thing they talked about was Challenge the Horde. This was really interesting. I haven't really jumped full on into Challenge the Horde, which I'm kind of happy I didn't because of what they said. I'm going to be preparing for Challenge the Horde today, and I'm going to start doing a little more Challenge the Horde starting next week. So if you guys want to hang out with me during the streams, we'll be doing a lot of that. But they did say that starting in 5.1, which again, guys, 5.1 is starting on Tuesday. So what day is Tuesday? So on the 24th, right? Yeah, on the 24th, the same day that the birthday starts. On the 24th, we're going to start seeing that. We're going to be seeing that. And they said that in version 5.1, there's going to be 50% more gold perk and perk up. So as rewards in Challenge the Horde. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be really huge. If you're looking to perk and perk up, which I am, and gold as well, Challenge the Horde is going to be the place to do it. So I'm really excited to really jump into it really hardcore. And again, perk recombobulator materials. Anyway, the last thing they talked about was Fortnite's first birthday. And I think there's a couple things here that we want to kind of like address. They didn't really say this, but I believe that it's celebrating Fortnite's first birthday, which means the entire year. And this is something that I've seen a lot in the comments of my videos. People constantly saying it's not, there won't be any like, there won't be a lot of materials because it's not, like there won't be any Fortnite stuff. There won't be any stuff from the beginning because they said the first year. So I think they mean the first birthday year, like from the beginning of the game to now. Not just the calendar year. Calendar years run from January to December. So I think they mean the entire year. And the reason why they mean this is because if you guys see here, we're going to see something that shows, well, that's a really cool shot. Marine Corps Ramirez. So Marine Corps Ramirez, of course, was part of the Fortnite, which was in last calendar year, 2017. So it's not just 2018. I think it's the entire thing. And also, we get to see the cool new, or the cool old, I guess. Um, I, the new llama, man. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That thing's awesome. That thing is awesome. So that is going to be the birthday llama, which I'm really excited to pop those. Um, they also said that in 5.1 there's going to be a drastic reduction of possibly getting double. So I'm guessing that once you get an item, I guess that one, the percentage in the whatever RNG they use, or whatever algorithm they use to choose, it's gonna like really drop down the percentage. I'm sure you can still get doubles, but that's kind of nice to know. So having said that, then I went to Reddit and I looked around, and there was a couple of things as well there. So if you go into Reddit and you go, let me see if I can't pull this up here. If you go into Reddit and you go into the whole thing, yeah. So you can go into the Reddit link, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see right here. So, um, there is a list of comments made by Epic employees in this thread. So in the Reddit thread, there were a couple Epic employees who did answer some questions. Epic Clintonius, Magist, and Epic Clintonius again. Those are the only 3 comments made so far at the moment of me making this video, which is very early Saturday morning. And the first comment he said was, the birthday llamas will be purchased with the road trip tickets. Now, that blows my mind, guys. That blows my mind, because I kind of thought they would separate and like keep the road trip tickets separate, because we still have the road trip llama. Now, unless the road trip llama changes into the birthday llama, I guess, or maybe it makes it that the road trip llama, you're gonna get one of the items from before, but you still have but you're still gonna get more of the current items, because the current items are not bad. Both the heroes are pretty good. I mean, some of those heroes are amazing. Some of those weapons are very, very interesting. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, unless the road trip tickets are going to change into the birthday tickets, or you're just going to be able to choose which ones you want to do into. I don't know, but he said it, the birthday llamas will be purchased with the road trip tickets. So I'm kind of guessing that you're just going to be able to choose whichever one you want to pick, which of course people are going to choose the road trip llamas, the birthday llamas. But if not, then maybe they'll just switch over and magically change to birthday tickets until the birthday event goes away. Now, a lot of people out there have been saying that the birthday event goes away August 6th or August 7th, which would be August 7th would be 2 weeks into it. I have not seen any confirmation of this anywhere. I've been looking all over the place. I have not seen anyone say anything about the event leaving in 2 weeks, but it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense that it's only going to be here for version 5.1, and then after that we'll continue with the road trip event. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. There was a comment made by Magist about a bug fix. It's fine. And then Epic Antonius again answered and said, someone asked about that, and they said, as long as you have tickets, then you're good. It'll work just like the other event llamas work. So, road trip tickets. So that's like the big thing. The big thing about this is I want to really point out that road trip tickets are going to be the way to get the birthday llamas. So, if you saved your road trip tickets like I did, not because I meant to, right now we have a people so if you saved your road trip tickets right now, I'm sitting on 10,035 road trip tickets. Maybe the birthday llamas will be worth 1,000 each. I'm guessing that's going to be the price, probably. I means I can open about 10. So if you are saving up your road trip tickets, congratulations. And like I said before in a different video, if you do what Ms. Mew Mew is doing, which she is brilliant. I have no idea. I mean, I wish I would have come up with this, but she thought, I'm going to save my tickets for the birthday llamas. Sorry, I'm gonna save my troll stash llamas. So now that you don't have to open llamas right away, like they show up on the side. And she went ahead and she bought the super deluxe version, and I think she's buying up to limited the version. I think I'm not sure, but she's buying higher versions, and she's saving the troll stash llamas, which the troll stash llamas also give you tickets. So I kind of wish that I would have bought the troll stash llamas that showed up before and saved them. And save those tickets, because now I'm really thinking about buying every single llama that comes out during that time. Like even these people llamas, like you guys know, I'm not really about the people llama life anymore. I might buy these. I might buy these today on stream just to start saving up tickets, because I really want tickets. Also, I'm going to show you guys something really fast. No, I'm not going to show you guys this yet. I'm doing a little something. I'm trying out something different, because you might start seeing me pull out a lot of my event stuff from my collection books. So I do have some event stuff that I've gotten in the past. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do, and I've already started doing this, is I'm going to start pulling out a lot of these weapons. So that I don't know if I have to have them in my inventory or not to be able to get them. So I kind of want to pull them out and take the epics to legendary, so that it reduces the chance of me getting them. Because there's a lot of these weapons that I don't really want, but there are certain weapons that I really do want. So I kind of want to reduce the chances of me getting these weapons that I don't really want for the weapons that I do want. But that means I'm gonna have to use a lot of flux to level them up to level to what's it called, a lot of flux to level them up. So I'm kind of wondering, I kind of hope that they let us know, if you have something in your collection book, it doesn't count. You have to have it in your inventory for it to be a reduced amount of you already have. Because again, if you get doubles, it's not bad, because you can always collection book one. The problem is if you start getting triples. Getting triples is something that's kind of like, well, why am I getting triples? Doubles I think is okay. Triples, we'll see. But anyway, also remember guys, the one thing that a lot of people keep saying, and I do want to bring this up, is a lot of people keep saying, oh, this is awesome, I'm going to be able to get everything. And remember guys, there's a lot of events. A lot of events have happened. A lot of materials, a lot of schematics, heroes have come out as well. Heroes and schematics have come out. Unless you're grinding a ton, or unless you're spending a bunch of money, you're probably not going to get everything. So, and like the one thing you might want to get might be really hard to get. So the best thing you can do is play as much as possible to get as many tickets as possible, to get as many chances as possible to get these things. But it's kind of up in the air, and I do hope, and I was kind of hoping that they would answer the question of what is considered these items, because if I go and look at the news again, I think the news, don't think the news has been updated or changed. But if we go and look at the news, that they said, and we ignore the battle royale stuff. I mean, I have nothing against battle royale, guys, but come on, save the world is save the world. It's the original. Come on, guys. But if you look at it here, they are going to say, earn tickets to spend on birthday llamas, which can contain heroes and weapons from every event this year, not including quest rewards. So if they could just give us a list of what quest rewards are, that would be wonderful, so we could know this is something that we are not going to be able to see here. So I kind of hope they give us that list, and that way we can kind of put to rest the whole, okay, will this be in the llamas or not? But anyway, 3 days, guys, 3 days to go. Thank you very much, guys. As always, I'm going to be doing announcements right now at the end of the video. For those of you who don't know, I am going to be doing a very big special stream today. It's actually going to start a little later than normal. It's probably going to start around 10 a.m., maybe 11 a.m. Central Time. I'm working on some stuff still, and I'm gonna be streaming a very long time today, much longer than normal. So if you guys want to hang out and come spend time with me, please do. I really appreciate it. I will be doing some raffles. I'll be doing some giveaways, as well as I'll be announcing a couple of really awesome giveaways. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, please come on down. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Fortnite Save the World, talking about the development update, the video they did, kind of just probing through and seeing all the information they gave, and hoping that they fill in a lot of gaps, because there are a lot of informational gaps that we still have. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please do me a gigantic favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.